What a powerful message where we learned about relationships. One of the key takeaways, I was just sharing this with my brother. Well, my brother Josh was sharing this with me as well. He goes, men, be leaders, not providers. It's more important to be a leader. Well, there's a higher power in being a leader than being just a provider. So lead your relationships, lead your union, lead your family. Cheers.
It was a powerful message today. I'm so upset that I missed the conference. I wish I was here for the conference. I've learned that the misconception of men have to be providers. No, they are leaders. They're supposed to be the leaders. So very good message today. I love Agape.
Hi, I was at Ignite conference. I loved every part of it. It taught me many things. And instead of desiring for culture or contemporary marriage, to look for kingdom marriage. It was very filling. Loved it, met beautiful people, and had an amazing time.
Hi everyone, my name is Oluwatola, and honestly it was a very great event. Friday, Saturday, today was super packed. I learned a lot about relationships. One thing I learned, like Pastor Kingsley said, is get married now. But it's very interesting, it was very interesting. I wish everyone could attend, and if you missed it, just go on YouTube to follow. It was very wonderful. I met great people, had great sessions listening to sermons and talks from other people as well. Superb. You shouldn't miss it next time. Thank you.
Hello everybody, my name is Ijoma. This weekend was so amazing as always. I'm so glad that Agape House of Worship came to bring Pastor Kingsley and Pastor Mildred. I think overall what I learned is just to be intentional in the process. Pastor Kingsley talked about yesterday how you either can have a prayer partner or a prayer point, and that really hit me. So today he talked about the 7 questions wise women ask, and I feel like in the spirit of being intentional, it would be very important to look at this, read this, and ask potential spouse in the future these questions. So I just want to say thank you again for bringing these amazing people to our church, and have a blessed Sunday.
Ignite 2025 was absolutely fabulous. I love the guest ministering from Pastor Mildred and Pastor Kingsley Okonkwo. They were a huge blessing to my life. What I took away, my major takeaway, was when we are praying for certain things, for example, marriage. God has already answered, but we just need to move in obedience. I was blessed. It was fantastic.
I had a great time at the conference. Pastor Kingsley and Mildred were amazing. And I just learned that it's really important to find a leader, not just a provider, and to grow and build together. And I'm really excited to have the sermon moving forward. Thank you.
Hello guys, my name is Emmanuel Ekodike. I'm so excited to be here at the Ignite conference at Agape. It was an amazing experience. I had a really good time with Pastor Kingsley and Mildred Okonkwo. Thank you so much.
Hi everyone, my name is Parfait, and I attended the Ignite conference this past weekend with Pastor Kingsley and Pastor Mildred. It was an amazing experience. We were blessed by the presence and by the amazing wisdom and teaching. And one of the most important things that I learned is that as young people, we need to really operate on kingdom principles and by following God's instructions. So we have to operate on knowledge, because we need biblical knowledge in order to build a kingdom marriage. And so that's what really I learned this weekend, is that being anchored in the word, in kingdom principles, in order to build a kingdom marriage. So thank you so much. It was a blessing. It was an amazing experience. And I hope that they can come back and to bless us more.
I really enjoyed the marriage conference this weekend. I was very blessed by Pastor Kingsley and Pastor Mildred. I learned so much, and it was an amazing time. If you missed out, you missed a great conference. Hope to see you next year. Bye.
Yes, today was amazing. Honestly, I wish it was extended to like a 5-hour session. It was amazing. The word was amazing. The input, the feedback, the suggestions, the word. I mean, it was beautiful. I enjoyed it. So if you weren't here today to kind of get everything together about the marriage conference, please make sure you attend next year. Make sure you come, because you missed out on a lot. So be here next year.
Hi, my name is Busaya, and I had an amazing experience at the marriage conference this past weekend with Pastors Kindred. One big thing I learned is that the role of a husband isn't just limited to financial provision, but he's meant to be a leader as well. And those are two key differences. There's a huge difference between a leader, and a provider. And I really love how in depth they went into that topic, as well as other pressing questions that we have in society today. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Gabrielle.
Hi, my name is Terry.
And we went to the conference and we loved it. What did you like the most about the conference?
Oh my gosh, it was so exciting. The teachings was very rich. And one of the most important things I learned is the power of agreement in your marriage and having a kingdom-minded marriage.
Wow, I love it. Well, I'm single, just so you know. And what I loved about it is learning how to deal with conflicts by dealing with it promptly and appropriately. And I think it applies to marriage, but it also applies to anything in life. And going to God first to get instructions on how to deal with things, and not just leaning on your own understanding. So that's what I learned.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Absolutely had an amazing weekend at Agape House of Worship. Like Pastor K said, this is our New Jersey church.
I'm telling you,
anytime we're here, we
our
visit this church happily.
Oh, the energy was amazing. The reception, the people already are used to being taught the Word of God. So whenever we travel, we know a church that is used to good teaching because the reception is great. So love the church, love the atmosphere. There's a warmth, there's a freedom of spirit that they have, and I'm sure it's flowing from the head.
Yes, we love
the
your pastors.
Pastor PJ and PB.
Yes,
amazing people. So we love Agape any day.